Good morning, Father Joy D'Souza.
Good morning.
It's a great pleasure indeed to come over to Nirmal Hriday Ashram and take your interview. Could you please, Father, tell us something about the school? You're being here for the past so many years, I believe it is 19 years, and something about the history of this place.
Nirmal Hriday Ashram is a historical school now. It is named after the Immaculate Heart of Mary. It has a long history. Just as a seed is planted in the earth and grows into a tree, today Nirmal Hriday Ashram school has grown into a large tree. The starting was in a small way. Way back in 1951, when Midnapore was not as it is today, had not many schools. The need of a school was felt by the Jesuit fathers of that time, and school was started on 9th of January 1951 by Father Eric Baba, Krishna Chandra Basu and Narendranath Das. This small starting in 1951 received a big leap when the Archbishop appointed Father Albert Ernst, a Jesuit missionary priest. He came and resided in Midnapore and remained here for around 14 years. In his tenure, he worked so very hard. He built up almost from the scratch, and he brought up schools such as urban basic, pre-basic, senior basic and a high school. The school received government grant and it started a higher secondary school with arts, science and humanities. Father Ernst, really speaking, is the founder of the school. He is the one who gave a beautiful start to this school, Nirmal Hriday Ashram. After a beautiful start to Nirmal Hriday Ashram, Father Albert Ernst, we are in a big way. Another priest who came to this scene, Father Francis Gomes. He remained here for about 7 years and he built up the school towards better and better. He built up a hostel, and the hostel was housed mainly for the poor tribal boys. He was instrumental in building up the agricultural stream, for which Father Ernst had obtained about 6 acres of land from the government. Later on, Father Joachim Oster came in 1975 and he brought the school in a big way to development. He, in his 15 years in Midnapore, built up a primary school and high school for the girls, buildings. He built up a church and residence. He added another story to the boys' hostel and also built up a girls' hostel. He was a man loved by the school children and staff. In the years that passed after, several priests came and went, and it was my turn to come to Midnapore in 1997. The school, which was a higher secondary one, had come down to secondary Madhyamik. It was my duty to make it a higher secondary school. So with efforts to the government and others, in 2003 the school became a higher secondary school with arts and science streams. It was not enough to have a higher secondary school. we needed extra facilities. And we started construction of a new building for higher secondary purpose. The building that was started in 2004 was completed in 2005 in a record time of 15 months. A 3-story building with classrooms, a hall, library, laboratories was in place by the end of the year 2005, and the students were benefited to use this. Eventually, the school began to get computer room and teaching aid materials, and also new facilities in the form of water and other facilities. The results of the school are noteworthy. Every year we have been getting 100% in the Madhyamik and also in the higher secondary classes.
Father Joy D'Souza, it was beautiful to hear what you had to say about this beautiful and wonderful school, Nirmal Hriday Ashram at Mednipur. Thank you very much.